Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. I'm super excited to have you guys here with me today. If you are new here to my channel, I would like to welcome you here. So happy you're here, and if you are returning, welcome back. So I have a really cool craft to share with you guys today. If you are junk journalers or if you just like to do random crafts, this is the craft for you. Okay, first of all, I know that most crafters love buttons, and of course I love buttons. And a lot of times I have trouble trying to find what to do with the larger buttons. So this craft is just perfect for using your larger buttons. I was on YouTube the other day and I ran across a channel and her name was Etta J. And I think she may be fairly new to YouTube, but she was sharing one of her journals and it was just so beautiful. She came up with an idea of making these cute little button tabs to go in her junk journals. And I had never seen button tabs before. Now I had made the paper clusters before, and I'll link the video below of my paper clusters, but she made these little tabs and I thought I would try and make some, but kind of put my own little spin to them. So this is kind of what I put together, but I'm going to link her information down below. Her name is Etta J, and she made some really cute button tabs. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I hope you're watching. I will leave her information below, and I also think she's doing a giveaway. So after you watch a couple of these videos, go by and check her out. She is super awesome. Thank you so much for the inspiration. And I'm going to show you how these are incorporated into a junk journal. All right, first let me zoom in on or show you some of the ones that I made. And they are super simple to make. We're actually going to make some together. But you don't have to run out and buy anything. This is pretty much what you have in your stash anyway. So let me show you. This is one of my journals here, and this is a bird journal. I'll do a quick flip through just so you can see. If you want more detail, I can do that as well at a later date, but I want to kind of jump into making these cute little button tabs. Check out the one I put on the front here, and it has a button that I threaded and added some extra detail. Okay, so here's another one. And for this one, I used some wallpaper. The base of my button tab is actually cardboard. I used some wallpaper and then some lace, a couple of buttons, and some thread. How cute, right? What a cool idea. Thank you so much, Etta. And then look at this. I added a leaf and some netting. This one I inked around and I added some word paper. Okay. I'll actually link the flip through of this journal if you were not able to see it. This is a journal that I made previously. And then here's another one. And they're so simple, right? I just love the look of the threaded button. That makes a difference. All right, so that's how you use them in a journal. And I'm gonna kind of sit this to the side and I'm gonna show you how to make these beauties. Okay. All right, so what I use to make these, I like to use the larger buttons, of course. And this is one of my button caddies here. I love buttons, but you know, we all have buttons everywhere, right? I'm gonna kind of set these over here. All right, so we're gonna use buttons. We're gonna use, if you have a piece of cardboard, like a cardboard box or something you could use, that would be great. I just have just this random little piece of cardboard. You can use a cereal box, any sort of box that you may have laying around the house. You also need like some paper, any sort of craft paper. You can use book pages out of a book. It really doesn't matter. It just depends on what kind of look you're going for. I just kind of took my circle punch and just punched a few circles. If you don't have a circle punch, that's fine. You just cut circles out with scissors, okay? You can also use ink. That's optional. You don't have to. All right, let me show you how to do this. First step, you're just gonna take your circle punch and you're gonna punch a hole in that cardboard and then just pull it right out. And I think I need to sharpen my circle punch, and I believe you can do that by just punching out some aluminum foil. I think that sharpens your circle punch. And now I'm just gonna use some, what is this, vintage photo distress oxide. And I'm just gonna go around the edge. You can actually wait and do this if you wanna glue first. You can use any sort of craft glue. My glue gun is ready and waiting, so I'm just gonna use my glue gun that's full of gunk, but if you won't tell, I won't. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna add that to the center. I like to add just a little bit more ink. Ink is fun. How are you guys doing today? I know you're ready for the weekend, and I am putting 2 videos out in one day. Can you believe that? That never happens. All right, so I have my ink around there to give it that vintage look. You can also add lace. You can add netting. You can add basically anything you really want to. Let's see, I have a little stash of lace and all kinds of fluffiness here. I'm gonna grab, what do I wanna use? There's a little piece of lace just kicking around there. Let's just add that. Now you don't have to. If you just want a simple button, you can use that. This is just a really cute way to spruce up your junk journals. And this is, you know, the items that you use don't have to be anything you have to run out and buy. So, all right, I also want to, let's see if I can find some thread. For some reason, thread just the thread makes the buttons look, I don't know, I just like the look of it. So I'm gonna add some thread. Doesn't have to be a certain color, you just pick what you like and have at it. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer. I like to let my thread kind of hang from my button. All right, so I'm going to cut a little piece here. I got Kindle in here with me today. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna thread my button here. And that little tip that one of my crafty friends told me about. Just add a little bit of glue to the end of your thread if it starts to fray. That is a wonderful trick that really, really works if you're having trouble threading. All right, so we got that, and it looks like this. Sorry for my icky thumb. I hurt it doing something the other day, and it just turned out to be kind of yuck. All right, look, that looks better already. And it's just so simple, right? So I'm just gonna add some glue there, and then I'm gonna add my button. All right, let's see what else we wanna stick on here, just for fun. You can probably add sentiments. That would be cute too, right? Little sentiments, that's kind of cute. Let's just do it, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna add some glue to this little sentiment, and then we're gonna stick it on here. Uh-oh, it's upside down. Isn't that simple? And you can make a whole bunch of these and stick them in your stash. And then when you get ready to make journals, you already have some cute little goodies to go in your journal. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something on here, right? It needs, I want something that's gonna, double button? Let's see, do we want a double button? I don't know, why not? We'll make this one with no thread. All right, we'll stick this one up here. But make it your own, do whatever you like. You can make them colorful. If you're making a black and white journal, you can make black and white. Guys, I don't know if you saw my black and white journal. I posted the video a couple weeks ago, but please go and check out my black and white journal. It's something that is totally different from the norm for me. You guys know I'm all into pink, but I'm trying to think outside of the box, and I've been doing things outside of the norm. Can you believe that? I also am working on an eclectic journal, which is my very first eclectic journal, and I hope to post that one pretty soon, and I hope you guys like it. Let's see. Yeah, but please go by and check out Etta J. I think she's a newer YouTuber, but she is having a giveaway, and I will link her information below. Thank you so much for the inspiration. And thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And until next time, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. All right.